Good morning and welcome to the channel. A few months ago I sold my BMW C400 GT, a Maxi scooter, and I bought the Royal Enfield Classic 350 and I'm very happy with it. But somehow I'm missing a Maxi scooter in my garage because it's very practical, it's easy to use. You can use it for everything, riding in the city, going for shopping, even traveling with it. I did a review of the Zontes 350E and I was very impressed with all the accessories, with the price. And today I will tell you why I bought the Zontes and not another brand in the 350 400cc range like the Honda, the Yamaha, Suzuki, Zim or Kymco. And I will show you the small modifications that I already did on my 350E. So why did I decide to buy the Zontes and not any other scooter on the market? First, I like the look. The shape reminds me a little bit of the old Berkman, but this front looks very nice. All the light shapes are beautiful, especially at the back. Second, the riding comfort is amazing, especially for my size of 188 centimeters. The seat is very comfortable, especially with the backrest, the riding position, the handlebars, everything is in the right position, so I feel very comfortable on the scooter. And this is very important for me, especially because I'm traveling with the scooters. So riding position is always the first thing that I check on a motorcycle or on a scooter, how I sit on it, how I feel on it. And on this scooter, I feel very good. The third reason is the scooter is equipped with all important accessories that I need. It has heated grips, full LED, adjustable windscreen, huge storage compartment under the seat for 2 helmets, a big storage compartment here in the glove box at the front. So all the things that I need on a scooter. It has enough power, 37 horsepower. Then ABS, traction control, all the good stuff that you need on a scooter. And of course the price, you have to pay a very low price for all this equipment, accessories that you have on the Zontes 350E. And now I will show you the small modifications that I already did. First is the windshield. This is a new windshield. It's higher than the standard one and it's wider. This is a windshield from GIVI. I'm quite tall, so my problem was that the wind was hitting my helmet quite a lot. Even the wind protection when you put the windshield in the high position was very good. But for my height, it's much better now. And I have no more wind noise on my helmet, which is disturbing, especially when you are motovlogging. I will show you the position of the windshield now. This is the lower position and I'm looking over the windshield. Protection is very good. It's a little bit wider than the original one, so I have more protection on my body and the hands are protected from the handguards. So this is a standard position. I get a little bit of wind on my helmet, so if it's warm and hot, I get a little bit of ventilation. And if I'm on the highway or I'm cruising or I'm motovlogging and I want a little bit more wind protection, want it quieter on my helmet, then I just lift it up. And now the wind is pushed over my helmet. I'm looking through the windshield and I have nearly no more wind noise on my helmet. So I'm like in a bubble here. And this is perfect for motovlogging and it's very relaxing if you are cruising and the weather is a little bit cold. You have really good protection with this GIVI windshield. I had one on my BMW too. So they are very rugged, they are very stable, good material, and the wind protection of these GIVI windshields, it's very good. The second thing that I changed is a quite small thing, but the tunnel here was painted glossy black. And of course, this is the place where you always go with your feet and the risk that you destroy it or damage it is quite high. So I put some folie on it, which is quite rugged and it protects the paint from any damages. So quite helpful. And I always put a bag here in the middle, a tunnel bag. So this part here is protected now from any scratches. And of course, what I always need on my scooters is a top box. This is the same that I had on my BMW. It's a GIVI 58 liters top box made of aluminium, absolutely rugged. You cannot destroy it. And I needed a luggage rack for it. This is a luggage rack from GIVI, especially for the Zontes. It's very stable, has a 5-point mount, 2 here, 2 on the other side, and 1 here in the middle. And then I have the base plate, standard GIVI base plate. And so it's very easy to mount a top box on it. And now I have quite a lot of storage space, 58 liters in the top box, 50 liters under the seat, and about 3 liters in the glove boxes here at the front. So quite a lot, especially when you are planning to go on a road trip. And it's hidden. You don't have any bags on the bike like on a motorcycle. So everything is secure inside the scooter. So there are not that many modifications that I did on the Zontes 350E, but it's not necessary. It's so well equipped. There's everything that you need. And even if you are not that tall, the standard windscreen is absolutely perfect. It's a very good wind protection that you get. Yeah, and if you need a little bit more storage space, then just put a top box on the back with a luggage rack, or just a luggage rack to put some bags. So you can do everything with this scooter here. I can go shopping. You can put all the stuff in the top box or under the seat. I can travel, I can commute, I can take the top box off if I just want to ride in the city. And one thing which is also very important, which I forgot, the low fuel consumption. It has a fuel consumption of 3.5 liters and a 16-liter tank. So just in case I'm planning to do some road trips with the Zontes 350E, you have a huge range, up to 450 kilometers, which is a lot. So all in all, it was a great package for me, especially for the price of 5,500 euros. So at the end, I'm quite happy with this change, selling the BMW, getting two bikes for the same price, Classic 350 and the Zontes. Now I have everything of both worlds, like one beautiful motorcycle, which is for the heart, which is for the fun, which is for attention, and one commuter, city scooter, traveling scooter, one bike that can do all, but it doesn't look that beautiful. If you have any questions about the Zontes, just write it down in the comments. And I hope you liked the video today. And if you did, please give me a thumbs up. And please do not forget, subscribe to the channel. If you are riding, ride safe. I see you in the next one. Take care and cheers.